Hi, my name is Carmela. Thank you so much for buying the calendar. I am so grateful, and I just wanted to show you a few things in case you're new to Template, what you can do with the editable portion. So I already have pre-typed the text. If you want to keep it just black, you're just going to triple click and start typing. Go to the next one, triple click, and start typing, okay? If you want to change certain things, so if you want to change the font or the color or the size, I'm going to go ahead and show you that right now. You're going to go ahead and click the area that you want to change the text, and you're going to, if you want to change the font, you're just going to click this box right here, and a whole panel opens up on the left, and there's just so many fonts you can look through. So if you're looking for something a little simpler, you could choose something like this. If you want something that is maybe a little bit more cursive-y, you can choose something like this. So you have a whole bunch of fonts here to choose from. Most of them are from Template, but I have also uploaded my own. If you want something super simple, you can use that. So you can go ahead and just choose whatever font you want. This is another cute one. Then once you have the font chosen, you can also change the color. So you would go ahead and click this black box right here, and this whole color window and rainbow opens up. So let's pretend that you maybe wanted to try a brown. So you would go ahead and go to the oranges, and you can click anywhere and it will show you here what kind of brown you have, and it will also change it automatically right here. So once you find a color you're happy with, you can leave it like that. Or the stroke means to add an outline. So you could go ahead and click stroke, click on, and then choose a color that you would like to outline it. So maybe you want to outline it white. So you click the very top corner here. And if you want, you could just do F, 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 F right here. That it's pure white. Then this is how you're going to determine how thick the line is. The more you click it to the right, you can see the line getting thicker on MON. So you can get it very, very thick, or you can get it thinner, whatever you think looks better. So that's how you would add an outline. It's called a stroke in typography. If you want to change the color of the stroke, you could just click here or click the rainbow and choose a different color, whatever you want. But I think that does not look good at all. So I'm going to go back with pure white. So once you have it the way you want it, you don't have to do that for all of them. You can just go ahead and click these boxes, just select all of them and delete them. Oh, why is it not? Oh, here, click the trash can. And then you can go ahead and copy. The way you're going to copy is you're going to click the box once, and then you're going to click this plus sign, and it's going to duplicate it. Then you can go ahead and see how it lines it up for you and everything. You're going to go ahead and do that. Then you can just keep cloning. So with your shift key pressed down, go ahead and click the next box, and you'll see how it selects both of them. You can go ahead and clone both of them. Put it down. See how it centers? This little pink line down the middle shows you it's perfectly centered. Then I'm going to go ahead and click these two top ones and the bottom one because I need 3 spaces down here. And I'm just going to clone again and move it down. And then you can go ahead and just double click, and it will keep all the same formatting. So that's how you would change the font. That's how you would change the color. See this, how it's too big? You would just click it and then make it smaller. Maybe make it like 48. See if that fits. Yeah, 48 fits. And then again, center it. You don't have to change the size of the text box. I'm just a little OCD, so I like it to fit nicely. All right, so the same thing. So you would just, same thing, FRI, and on and on. So that's how you change the color. That's how you change the font. So once you're done with that, you're going to click the next page, And again, I have everything ready. If you want it black, you just type what you need. So you would just click it, type it, go ahead and click the next one, type it, click the next one, type it, like that. If you want the multicolored lettering that I have, that's kind of a hassle. You would go ahead and click one letter, click one letter only, then click the color, then click whatever color you want. Let's say we want this green. Click the next, highlight the next letter, click the black box. Maybe you want this one to be orange. Highlight the next letter, click the black box, and you can see the pattern here. So you would go ahead and just do the colors like that. Then you could also add a stroke on the outside to make it more legible. So I just wanted to show you that option as well. On the last page number 10, you're going to go ahead and you're going to need to add more boxes. So I want to show you how to add a box. You're going to go ahead and click this, and I'm just going to center it. And then we're going to need to clone it so we can write hundreds, tens, and ones. So then we're going to go ahead and choose everything, and I'm going to type hundreds. And that's supposed to fit in this little white box, but right now it's too big. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight the whole text, and maybe we'll try 36. That looks like a good fit. So we're going to go ahead and click with the hand. Do not try to click when it's showing this. It's not going to move anywhere. In order to move it, you need to see the hand. Again, I'm going to resize the text box. If you want to change the size of the text and make it bigger or smaller, you can drag on the corner. See how it'll just make it bigger or smaller? If you just want to change the actual text box size and smush it, you can just choose, do the middle handles, not the corner handles. So that looks a little bit big still. So I'm going to go ahead and drag the corner handle until it fits nicely. All right, then we need to clone it and do tens and ones. So I can see it's already selected. I'm just going to go ahead and click this and type tens. And I want the font to be the same. So I'm going to click this and see how it says 29.3. I'm going to click this. I don't know why it didn't just clone it the same size, but it's not that big a deal. I'm going to highlight it. And then in here, I'm going to hit 29.3 so it's the same size. And then the same thing, I'm going to clone this one. And this time it did keep it the same size. And I'm just going to type ones. So you need to do that. Oh, this is still not very legible. There. All right, so then you can go ahead and print. And the way you would print is you click, I'm sorry, you're going to click download probably, not print. Print takes you to ordering them through this business called Prints of Love, and I don't really know anything about that. So I always just download, and I usually would download as a PDF. I really can't see why in this circumstance you would download it as a JPEG or a PNG, but I would just download it as a PDF. And then a window is going to come up, and it's going to ask you if you want to show bleed, and you're going to say no. Do you want it to show trim marks? I don't think in this case it would be helpful. Save papers if you want to print like it's smaller and it will do 2 pages on 1 page. Or if you want to send by email, I've never used that one. And then you just click download. So that's how that works. I hope this really helped you.